Hello Boro fans, and welcome to GUESTY'S Guidance, a little show BoroFanTV are putting together to help you Boro fans out with your problems and any advice you'd like off me. You can send it in letter form, text, or like you say, email BoroFanTV. I've had some through already, so I'll make a start. I have a question here from a young Boro fan, Johnny from Yarm. Dear Guesty, which BoroFanTV interview has been your favourite? And would you like to interview, and who would you like to interview more than anybody in the old world if you could? I've done lots and lots of Boro fans interviews up to now, Johnny, and it's really hard to pick out a favourite. AJT's rant against Leeds, interviewing Gary Monk, interviewing some of the first team. Like I said, but my favourite interview was interviewing Stewie Down, and I really enjoyed interviewing Stewie. He was really surprised that there was a forum at BoroFanTV. So yeah, Stewie was my favourite, and if I would like to interview anyone in the world, it would be AJT's mum. Just wanted to know what possessed her. I'm a Leeds fan. This is Nobby. I don't know whether it's Big Nobby or Little Nobby, but he's from Leeds, so we'll presume it's Little Nobby. I'm a Leeds fan, and I wanted to say that is a really unfair amount of abuse that BoroFanTV give Leeds, especially that idiot AJT. We can agree on that. Who said really nasty things about us when he was at Elland Road. He probably hasn't ever been to Leeds in his life. We get big crowds, and none of the top clubs like Man U, Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Tottenham, Arsenal have beaten us for years now. If we are so bad, then why haven't those teams been beating us every year? Because you haven't been in the Premier League, mate, for absolute donkeys. No wonder you're called Nobby, you knob. And like you say, AJT has been to Leeds, and he was very complimentary on your ground, on your supporters and your supporters' parents. He was very supportive towards them. He took a lot of abuse, but he stood there and he took it like a man. You know, there's 1 or 2 million reasons why a lot of you Leeds fans tuned in and got the guidance off AJT that day. And by the way, he's not in today. He's out giving his granddad shed another quart of creosote. Guesty, this is from Chris in Harrogate. Dear Guesty, would you rather be a midfielder or a striker? I've always been a striker, you know. I'd hate to be a midfielder. You know, one of them midfielders who sit in front of the back four and pass it sideways and backwards and sideways and backwards. And they get the paper and they go to the stats and it looks like they've had an absolutely fantastic game because they've made 300 passes to the centre half, or they've made another 200 passes to the full back. Couldn't do that as a midfielder. You've always got to, as a kid, you want to be the best. You want to be the one who gets noticed the most, so, and the main man always on the pitch is a striker. And that, like you say, I was always a striker, and I always used to score lots of goals. You know, I had the long hair, I had the mullet, I had the Chrissy Waddle a lot. But yeah, I'd be a striker any day of the week rather than a boring defensive midfielder. This has been GUESTY'S Guidance, so please keep sending in the questions. Anything you want me to talk about, I'm here. Rob will take all your messages and he'll pass them on to me, and I will sit here and try and talk them over with you. Thank you.